Yeah.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you, honey?
What are you guys doing?
Going home.
Going home.
Yeah.
You guys home for feeding, right?
No.
No. Got to talk.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
All right.
Yeah, we just got a call that 3 people were walking. They didn't know if you guys were graffitiing or not, but I know you take pictures.
Yeah.
I know you're from high school.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Me too. Yeah. Here's it. Yeah. You guys are taking pictures and walking, right?
Yeah.
What's that? What do you got? Huh? Talk?
Yeah, sidewalk talk.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Oh wait, you live with him.
Yeah.
You're the army guy, right?
I would see why they would think that, but no. Found a good alternative.
Okay, you got some chalk, but I guess it washes away, so that's good.
Yep.
What's going on? How's Angel? Have you talked to her?
She's still stuck in this state, actually.
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to be able to get her emancipated, but it's not really right.
Yeah, I know. Does she like it there at least, or she doesn't?
No, she's been like crying and upset every night, and they're like forcing her to go back on anxiety medications, which
Yeah.
she, on her own, she was deciding that she didn't want to take them because she was in a safer environment, but because her stress is through the roof, she at this point needs to take them and is being forced to take them.
Yeah. How many people
not
live with
right.
her? She lives with a couple there, right?
She lives with a lot of people out there because it's a facility.
Yeah, because when I went there, it just looked like a home, like a house, so I didn't go inside.
Well, no, there was a house at first, but then they brought her to a facility.
Oh, they did? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought she was staying at that house.
No.
Oh, so where is she?
It's just a random facility. They were supposed to find a place for her within the first week, and now this is going on the end of the month, and they still haven't found anything.
Wow. So, facility, what town?
Hamden.
Camden?
Yeah, that's like 45 minutes from here too, and I don't even have a car.
Yeah. She's still got your cell phone though, right? She can contact you?
No, she's not allowed to use my cell phone. She's not allowed to use anything, even the laptop, any of the things that I
Why?
gave
They
her.
told her that she could bring
Yeah,
it.
no, she's allowed to bring it, but they're holding on to it for her. It's like a prison. It really is. She's not
odd.
allowed to make. She's not allowed to make phone calls when she wants to and stuff. And like, there's no clocks in there. There's only certain times you can make phone calls,
Yeah.
and there's no clocks in there. So she's got to keep asking. So I had to buy her a watch just so she'd be able to figure out what time it was.
That's not right. I mean, she's still a person.
Yeah, I know,
human
but
being.
the state doesn't seem to think so.
That's
painful.
Well, she turns 18 October.
Yeah, but that's still this much time where she was in a good house. She was in like,
I know,
regardless,
but-
like right now I'm fighting to get her emancipated. If she gets emancipated before then, I'm marrying her, and if we have to wait, I'm marrying her.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
That's
right
good.
that they took away somebody that I plan to spend my life with
Yeah.
just because she's a couple, like just short of rotating around the earth 18 times or rotating around the sun 18 times. Like that's it's ridiculous. It's something
It sucks.
arbitrary.
I mean, our hands are tied with DCF. If we had to decide, we
I
would have
know,
kept
but
her with
it would have
you
just
know?
at least been
Right.
it would have at least been respectful though to at least.
DCF is up our ass.
Oh my
constantly.
God.
I mean, you have no idea. We go to a house. If we go to like a minor, say you guys were having a party and nothing was going
Well,
on besides music, and we go to the house, it's like, okay, we need to call DCF because a 4-year-old was present. It's like ridiculous what they want us to call. We have to call for everything.
Wow.
And it happens to be 16-year-olds,
But we
you know,
were-
so it sucks.
Well, I
mean,
guess,
She was
you know,
even
it's supposed to be a
penalized for,
conservative
like-
kind of town,
like,
right?
We didn't know how to be able to get the information because she was penalized for missing a court date and stuff.
Yeah.
And we couldn't get the information to be able to like get that court date because she
Yeah.
was told about the court date, but she was so stressed she didn't pick up the date or court which jurisdiction the court
Right.
was in, and then and then what happened was basically sorry, I lost my train of thought when you pulled up,
It's okay.
but.
The court date, and then
Yeah, we went to go figure out what court date it was. We looked it up online, and because she's a juvenile, they don't post that stuff online, I
Yeah,
guess.
no,
like,
they-
that's not right. That they literally penalized her for something that she is unable to get access to the information to
Yeah.
because she's underage, and they're
I know juveniles are all
like,
case
there's no way
sensitive,
for her
so
to. There's no
can't
way
get
for her to
anything.
say that she's
I mean,
responsible.
I don't blame them in a lot of respects because there's a lot of bad things going on in this world, but it's like, you know, like,
Would the police department at least be able to help me and Angel figure out which jurisdiction? Because I got told by the probate court that if I send in the emancipation appeal to the court, like if I send it to the wrong jurisdiction, I won't be refunded, and they might not send it to the right court. So I got to make sure that I'm sending it to the right court, but
I mean,
we're not sure.
Once the DCF is out of our hands, I don't know. You know what I mean?
and like most of any
Well, I've
court
been
dates, they'll
calling,
send
and
you
they-
5 months in
they
advance
send me to
anyway,
different
so
facilities
it's like,
and all this different stuff. Like they're trying to make things hard. Like it's like I don't know what I'm supposed to do because like I need like
just keep on it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Don't
have you
give
heard
up.
have you heard of something called peace officers? Not police officers, peace officers. You should definitely check it out. I think that it's a much better alternative. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to be.
I gotcha.
It's
I know, you're
like
She's always been so badassly awesome though. Like she like
the whole thing is like it's preparing like citizens who are basically able to be ready to respond in case of an emergency. They're trained in everything, and it's instead of it being paid police and stuff working for the state, it's people trying to be able to help each other, because like I remember I'll never forget this. I saved the article and everything. It killed me reading about the guy over in, I think it's like somewhere in Huntington. He had like a grow op, and he called for a home invasion, and he gets arrested. Like, that's not right.
Oh yeah, but you know, these, like, you never know what could have led to a billion different things down the road that could have been a lot worse off. That's the one thing that like I kind of really do connect with, because it's like you never know. Like those things help change things in people. Like one time, like a long time ago, like something happened in Brooklyn, but it changed my life. Like just like even though I didn't do anything and like I was treated bad, but it changed my life. I don't know what my life would have been without it. You know, like you never know. Like
I hear ya. All right, they just got chalk. Here, Grace Stairs just got chalk.
they all know you, Greg. Oh my gosh.
We're all nervous.
I know.
Woody.
What's going on, Jeff?
All right, guys.
See you later, sweetheart. Give me a kiss.
How are you?
How are you, love?
Be careful out there.
Always.